Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Saturday, May the 8th. I'm recording this video 2 days prior to its release because one, I'm gonna be live streaming a lot the next day, which is Sunday, and I don't want to record and work on this video. I just want to work on this video as soon as I'm done with that live stream. So that's the reason why I'm shooting this video right now. Let's get on with this video. So obviously this video is basically got kickstarted because of the news that broke this past Thursday that Gible will get its own community day on Sunday, June the 6th. A lot of people were excited about it, but there were some people who didn't like this news actually. What? We're now going to talk about the value of Shinies in Pokemon Go. And before I get on with this, let me give you guys a disclaimer right here, right now. Me personally, I have no beef with anybody who voiced their opinions on this topic, who voiced their opinions, whether they support or not support the idea of Gible having its own community day. I have no beef with anybody whatsoever. I'm just calling it like it is. You know, I'm just debating what I saw on Twitter and things of that nature. And if you want to debate anything that I said, depending on who you are, hit me up. And we can do a little debate session and things of that nature. I truly don't mind it at all. Now, in terms of me personally, how do I feel about Gible having his own community day? Now, when this news broke, the first thing I tweeted in response to the news is, oh well. And I posted a picture of me with my Shiny Gible family completed. Ironically enough, I look at my Shiny Gible collection and I realized, I got a Shiny Garchomp and 2 Shiny Gibles, but not a Shiny Galbite. So I just evolved one of them the day before the news broke. Like, okay, now the family complete. Next day, Gible community day. So I'm like, oh wow, okay. You know, that's how I felt. So I don't care whether it got a community day or not. Either way, it's gonna be a fun time. More Gible XL candies, cause I need more of those. That's how I'm looking at it. But let's get on with the topic of the value or devalue of Shinies in Pokemon Go. How did this come about? I want to say this one tweet came up from one JT Gilly, and again, no beef towards anybody. Me, that's the homie. Me and JT Gilly, we are homies. We hung out in Montreal, we hung out in Japan, we cool. So there's no beef or anything like that. But he said this: unpopular opinion, Gible Community Day is a light, which led to Fleece King to respond by saying this: completely agree, bro. And if you show any bit of disappointment, you'll get hated on. LOL. He was joking about that, but let's move on. This devalues a rare shiny that people have worked hard for, and now it's going to be handed out in numbers and hardly mean anything now. Thanks for being honest. I'm with you on that. And JT Gilly responded with that by saying, exactly, I totally get both sides, and of course, I'm going to play TF out of it. But I have always wished they kept some shiny Pokemon rare. Devaluing Pokemon, shiny or not, is something I have never been a fan of. The only rare shinies left are going to be costume shinies. Laughing, crying emoji. I will be honest, in response to Fleece King's tweet, I did see Carnival post this. This is back in January of 2020 when you had a choice of which Pokemon you want as a featured Pokemon for Community Day for February, and Gible was the response that Fleece King had. So that tells a lot right there. So again, no beef against Fleece King. Now, we never hung out. I don't even know if he knows that I exist or not. I don't know. But based on that tweet, here's my thoughts on that. When he made that tweet, he didn't have a shiny Gible, and he was down for a Gible Community Day. But now he probably have, what, 2, 3, I don't know. And now a Gible Community Day coming up, now he changed his tune. I mean, that's kind of telling. But again, no beef, nothing like that. I'm just calling it as it is. Now let's get on with this whole devaluing of Pokemon, things of that nature. Because here's the thing about devaluing Pokemon. With those tweets, again, no beef, again, the disclaimer, no beef towards anybody who is on the side of Gilly or Fleece King. But my thing is this: devaluing Pokemon in the eyes of who exactly? So here's the thing about value, determining somebody's value. Nobody's in position of determining the value for other people. Obviously, the only exception to that is money, because it's gotten to the point where we need money to actually survive. But aside from that, and obviously microcurrency is trying to get to that point, we'll see what's up with that. But aside from that, nobody, I don't care who you are, is in a position to determine the value for other people. That's including Shinies in Pokemon Go. Which brings me to the next tweet, which I find to be somewhat hilarious, and that is this. Jellybean wrote, people, Niantic, your community day choices are crap. Niantic, vote for your own, okay? People, no, not good enough. Mine wasn't chosen. Niantic, have a very inoffensive community day instead. People, no, a good community day. Niantic, sigh, okay, have Gible. People, no, how can you devalue my shiny like that? Which is pretty funny, Basically, Niantic can't win. Like that's the thing, Niantic can't win. But now I want to focus on a tweet from my older sister, Miranda the Kitten, and she said the following. If you believe a shiny being released for a calm day makes it worthless, quote unquote, I don't think you really found value in it to begin with. I truly cannot imagine being mad that a hard to get shiny is worthless because other people get to have it and enjoy it. That is a good point, which brings back to my comment that I made earlier about, yo, who are you to determine the value of a Pokemon to other people? Now, granted, I'm not going to act like, yo, there are certain Pokemon that I would not mind to have all to myself, things of that nature. Matter of fact, we can go back to April of 2019. The Safari Zone event in Sentosa, they released Shiny Lapras. If y'all was there for my live stream, I actually got the Shiny Lapras from completing a field research. Shiny Lapras. Oh, yes, we got it. Oh my God, we got it. We got the Shiny Lapras. Oh my God. I felt pretty proud. Like, yo, I got one of the rarest shinies in the game in Shiny Lapras. Because either you have to go to Sentosa to get one, and even doing that was kind of rare and kind of hard, or you had to be lucky with these field research tabs, which was scattered. It's not like you could easily find it. They were scattered all over the place. And so you had to find them, complete them. Well, complete them, it was pretty easy, but you had to hope that your Lapras were shiny, and one of mine was. And I had it, and I was so proud. And then, of course, we got this right here. Ah, Shiny Lapras. You are so rare. That purple color looked good on you. You're useful in PvP. And most of all, you are extremely rare. Not a lot of people in the entire world have you. And I was one of the very few that do. And I did not have to go to Sentosa, Singapore to get you. What do you mean Shiny Lapras is coming back and is going to have its own raid day? Get out of here. They dropped that bombshell saying, yo, Lapras raid date is coming, which means everybody was gonna get it. And I will be honest, I will admit, I was a little salty when I first found out about this news. But then I gotten over it, and I took part in that Lapras raid date, and I got 3 shinies out of that day. And then later on in that same year, I got another shiny Lapras. So I now got 5. I haven't seen any since because I haven't really been trying to get one because I got 5, I'm satisfied. Again, I can understand the whole argument of, yo, there's certain shinies that I want that I don't want a lot of people to have and things of that nature. But then again, you gotta look at it like this. Well, there are other Pokemon in the game that are extremely rare, you know, in terms of their shiny form, like Snorlax, Dino, and what is it? Riolu, and there are others. And then keep in mind that every single shiny in the entire Pokemon franchise is in Pokemon Go. So there's gonna be more shinies being added into the game, and some of them are going to be extremely rare. Matter of fact, then there's others like Meltan, like the Unknown, and recently released Shiny Smeargle that are shiny locked, meaning you can't just walk down the street and click on one and expect it to be shiny. Nope, they have to unlock it and things of that nature. And then of course there's the ones you literally have to pay to get, like Shiny Mew and Shiny Ditto. Those are also rare shinies because they are rare in their own way, because in some cases you can't get them like that. That's not possible rather. So there are other shinies to replace Gible, and more are going to be coming to replace Gible and the ones that are currently rare right now, like the Snorlaxes, like the Riolus, you know, and things of that nature. So it's not the end of the world that Gible has its own community day. And let's be honest, nowadays, before this news broke, was Gible really that rare of a shiny? And could you even say that its value was really high prior to this announcement? And to me, the answer is no, because we've been seeing Gibles in raids. We've been seeing Gibles being part of the egg pool time and time and time again. So, and at some point, people are going to get more and more of these shiny Gibles. Again, I got 3. You know, I got 3. I completed the family. So, is the value of a Gible, of a shiny Gible, really that high prior to the announcement? Once upon a time, yeah. But prior to the announcement, I don't know. I don't know about that. And now it's getting its own community day. Oh well. And then I wanted to bring up this last tweet. Check this out. Pokemon Go Medrows actually tweeted this, and he actually retweeted like 10 times to this. So I'm gonna focus on really 4 tweets, and this is one of the more important ones right here. If you have a Gible and feel the shine on your accomplishment is less because others have a shot at oodles of them, I personally think that is a very bad way to look at things. If you spend your life looking at what others have and judging what you have by others, life will suck. And then we're gonna move on to the next retweet. I want the last 2 sentences in that next retweet. I do not judge myself by others' luck. Please don't do that to yourself. So recently, I saw a video on Twitter where Stephen A. Smith recently got a black Bentley, and it looks sick ahead. So I'm like, okay, so you expect me to go, Stephen A. Smith is a black guy, just like I am. He's a fan of sports like I am, but yet he get the Bentley and I don't? Oh no, life is fair. I'm about to just end it right now because he got something that I can't get. No. That's not how it works. That's not how you should do things. I completely agree with Medrows right there. Why are you judging what you have or what your values or certain things that you have compared to other people? Why are you worried about other people? Again, I'm not calling anybody out, but I'm just proving a point here. Why are you worrying about what other people have? Worry about what you have. That's the point that Medrows was making, but that's really the point that Miranda was making. So other people have the shiny, so what freaky do, who cares? You know, why should you care? And also I want to continue on with his millions of retweets when he said the following. Now to the folks angry that something they have grinded for is being handed out to everyone. Welcome to Pokemon Go. Welcome to video games. I understand that you grinded. It was your choice. The pattern and practice of this game is that the rarity of stuff decreases over time. I'm sorry that you feel your time grinding was wasted, but I and many others could have told you this will happen. So now that you know this can and likely will happen, you can avoid yourself the frustration and stop grinding for stuff. Cool? Yeah. I mean, that's actually a good point. So like, now that you've seen that once upon a time an extremely rare and extremely valuable shiny Gible is now going to have his own community day, who to say that won't happen with Dino? Who to say that won't happen with Snorlax? Who to say that won't happen with Riolu? Who's to say? So my question for you is this: why grind? Why continue to grind? Just kick back, relax, and wait for the community days to come out. So why do it? That's the question. Why do it? And I'm telling you to stop doing it, but will you really stop? The answer is no. You won't stop because the grind is the journey. It's all about the journey. It's all about the grind. It's all about you going through the trials and tribulations to achieve your goal. Now, whether again other people went through less trials and tribulations, again, it don't matter. What matters is the journey itself. Your journey itself is more valuable than the journeys of others who getting their shiny Gible for the first time at community day. So, and again, like I said, don't worry about other people, worry about yourself, but you got to take pride in the journey. That's the main thing there. I like that tweet from him. You got to take pride in the journey. So where do I stand about all this, about the whole value, devalue thing? Now, I'm gonna be honest. There are some Pokemon in Pokemon Go that deserve to be extremely rare and extremely valuable, like the Dinos, like the Riolus, like the Snorlaxes, things of that nature. And all of those Pokemon that I named, I currently don't have yet. Now, am I tripping? Am I going crazy over those? No. But at the same time, would I like one? Yeah. You know why I trip? There's no reason to trip because at some point in time, they're going to get their own community days, or they're going to get their own event where they're going to be out like crazy, wherever the case may be. But then again, you got to remember, as soon as that happens, there's going to be more Pokemon that's going to be coming in with their shiny forms, and it's going to be just as rare and valuable as once Gible was, as the Riolus, as the Dinos, and the Snorlaxes, and the things of that nature. It's going to happen. So why trip over Dino? Why not Dino, but Gible? Why trip over Gible? That's pretty much when I stand. Again, Gible community today, I'm cool with it because that's more XL candies. If it didn't happen, I would have been cool with it as well. And in terms of valuing and valuing shinies, again, I'm not losing sleep over it because once one Pokemon loses its value, another one's going to take its place. And that's how it is. And I'm going to call it a wrap. Also, do you like this style of edits? You know, I would chop in some of the things I was saying and things of that nature. Do you like that? Or do you want me to just talk straight on? That's my question for you guys. Leave your thoughts on that and on this topic in the comment section below, because this is a pretty good topic. Shout out to Miranda because she actually sparked this topic for me personally. And I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.